EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from Denver. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Nix from the gun on third down. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. Here's Tua to open with a throw. Here's a screen coming for Wright. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. Set to go now on first and 10. Moore going in motion. He'll get this out to the left flat. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. Open space inside the 10. And he'll be taken down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. Here's a run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Miami. His 12th touchdown of the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
He completes this one to Mallory. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Denver first down.
Here we go, set.
They'll throw. It's Nix. They'll try to set up the screen to estimate. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help them at all.
Second down. Nix. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. He's got the tight end. That's Greg Dulcich. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. And he will fight his way to the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Broncos.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. It's a first carry for the veteran, Raheem Mostert. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. From the gun, here's Tua. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They're going to go. It's Tua. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. Let's go. Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. And he'll take it on in. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So now after the touchdown, Lunt's going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A pistol set with Tagovailoa. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Moore going in motion. Play action. Tagovailoa. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by the rookie from Washington. And And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
They'll go play action with Nix. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
They send Sutton in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. They'll run with the former Golden Domer, Audric Estime. And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Once more, it's Estime. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They send Sutton in motion. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Two yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. They'll run with Swift. And no signal, waiting. They say he did not break the plane. He's down inside the 1. Come a little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Viking, 18. Ready?
They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage. And that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll try to run with Swift. Good blocking, and he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Broncos. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
All right, come on. Ready.
Once again, it's Mostert. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Tua. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Inside the 20. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. The Broncos add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, 21 TA. They're right here. Turbo 1, high. Turbo 1.
On 1st down, here's Tungo Bailoa to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Here's Tungo Bailoa. A quick slant into the hands of Waddle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
20, TX.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready. Watch it, Oscar. Turbo 3, watch and Oscar. Turbo 2, ice jab, ice jab, ice jab. Solo left Zion, out.
Throwing again. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Broncos have it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Okay, ready?
2nd and a yard.
Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18, Pioneer. Set up.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. One more time, they try Swift. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Ready?
He'll try to run with Swift. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
3rd and short, you think the defense has everybody packed in there real tight. So as a play caller, you're thinking, all right, let's give my running back a chance to stretch and cut. But this defense was ready for all of it. They string him out wide, nowhere to cut, take him down for a loss.
Never a doubt on that sideline. The offense stays out, and they'll go for it on 4th and goal.
16. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready, ready?
Nick's gonna throw for it. And this will pay off. It is caught. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Denver. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year.
Isn't it just so nice when you have a guy like this, when you're deep in the red zone and you need to finish with 6? Not only does the defense have to account for him on the ground in a more traditional fashion, but when you have this many ways to get him involved in the passing game, it is just so hard to stop.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
All right. Long.
Back to throw is Tua. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. And he'll be taken down at the 30. A big play to kick off this drive. An even 40 yards. Tua now on 1st down. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. And it's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And They're knocking on the door here, first and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Tua Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Dolphins are able to edge a bit closer.
Dolphins 14. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready? Here we go, set.
A first down throw for Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
Off the play fake, here's Nix.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Let's go. Ready?
He'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. Dulcich now brought in motion.
Trap 60, trap 60, 19 Lion. Buffalo 18. Warriors 70. Check go.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught! And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Broncos are going to extend their lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Go ahead. Set.
Throwing is Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek.
Look, Mike, the reality here